So I have this pad that I have taken notes on over the past few years. And I haven't picked it up and perused it in a long, long time, probably a year or more, since I've just gone through and read some of the things in here. And I saw one from back in January 2019. And I was like, that's just too good to not share. Let me set it up for you. I have German Shepherd dogs. Mostly they are solid black. And when I raised them up in my home and I trained them up according to this training system that I have put together over the decades, they get to be really fun to take uptown. And often when I go into a store that I go to a lot, at least once a week, they just have a lot of things we use here, I'll take one of my German Shepherds in my truck and get out in the parking lot and put the leash on them and tell them okay, and they come out and sit right beside me on my left side. And we just walk in, and it's interesting to see people's reactions when they see him or her. Some people go, oh, and just kind of go around. Some people go, oh, that's a beautiful dog. Can I pet him? You know, some people do that. But everybody has a unique attitude when they see him or her. And I don't do it. It's kind of part of training. I want to keep my dogs well acclimated to being in town. I call that urban training. But anyway, I read this and it reminded me of a recent visit to this store with my dog, who is lying right over there asleep. And this note, there's no scripture reference. It was just something sitting with Big Daddy. Big Daddy is the Father, the creator of all that there is. He's Jesus, or Yeshua's father. He is the Most High One. He's big and he's my daddy, so I call him Big Daddy. I say that a lot, but just so new people will know who Big Daddy is. So I'm sitting with Big Daddy one morning back in January of 2019, and I write down this line: making Big Daddy as your fortress is like walking through life with a lion beside you. Imagine a 700-pound, fully mature, black-maned African lion walking beside you. No need for a leash. Everywhere you go. If Big Daddy is our fortress, it's like walking through life with a lion. I don't know if I can do this. I didn't mean to do this, but I'm going to try. I'm going to pick up my tripod and show you this picture over my shoulder. Wow. Wow, it actually kind of worked. Ah, that's my lion friend. His name is Yeshua. He is the Messiah, the King, not just the King of the jungle. He's the King of all things. He's the Son of the Most High, and He gave Himself for us. And it's pretty simple. We give ourselves for Him. For decades, I did not know Him. I knew about religion. I tried to make religion work, but it doesn't work. But when I began to walk with the lion, everything changed. Everything changed. And it was all good. Because all things work together for good for those who love Big Daddy and love His Son, the Lion, and are the called out ones according to His purpose. If you're not walking with the lion, go sit with Big Daddy, real quiet. The lion is seated next to him. And ask him the two most important questions that I know that exist. Thank you, Graham Cook. Daddy, walking with the lion, what does this mean? And what must I do? Love you guys.